Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and this is Football Manager 2018 European Journeyman with Juventus, and it's the penultimate episode. And for those who don't know what penultimate means, it means second to last, basically. It's just a fancy word. So, penultimate episode here. We've got the Italian Cup final against Roma. And of course, we do then, in the next episode, the final episode, have the Champions League final against Manchester United. And we beat Pescara 3-0 in between games. And what else is there to say? Not a lot. Vinicius is injured. 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months. He's injured for 3 to 4 months. So we are reverting to the 4-3-3 because that's the tactics we know. Those are our tactics. We could always try something different. But I feel now is the wrong time to be trying something different. So, let's get involved in this. In the next episode, by the way, while this is loading up and we're talking, we will do a quick recap, a review. We'll have a look at the player profile, or the manager profile. See where the journey's taken us. See, have a quick look at the teams we were at, just general sort of stuff like that. How many goals we scored, win percentage, so on and so forth. And of course our reputation as well. It's just a little thing, just a recap, basically. I don't think we'll be able to see how all the teams are doing. I think I removed some of the leagues from the game. So I think Belarus, I removed. So we won't be able to see how well Ozopovici are doing. I think it may have removed Croatia. I think it may have removed Sweden. I'm wondering if I removed Holland as well. So we might not be able to see how the teams are getting on since we've left them. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. We might be able to do something with them. So, Atangana. This has all been Roma so far, the first 5 minutes of this game. And they do go 1-0 up. Wow. Not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Can we maybe wake up a little bit, lads? I know we've not used the hole in the club for a little while, but still. Just wake up a little bit. Hole in the club, of course. We did actually develop it, Ozopovici, if you remember rightly, hence the name. Alexander Hleb, the most famous Belarusian of all. Well, maybe not of all. Probably the most famous Belarusian footballer of all. I can't think of any Belarusians more famous than him. Yeah, so we need to really turn this on. Let's go overload. We haven't done over yet. Let's go overload. See what we can do. We might be able to push him into too much. We might be able to pressure him a bit too much for him to be able to do anything with. I don't know. Got possession. Shots. We need to push forward again. I think they're playing a counter sort of game, aren't they? Let's just go control. Go control. And see how it goes from there. Hopefully by controlling the game, we'll be able to do something about this. Deficit. Aggressive. Show a bit of desire. Not being funny. I know things have been easy throughout the season. And you maybe get a bit complacent, but if it's a final, you wouldn't rest on your laurels, would you? You'd give it some fucking welly. Yeah, hey, you've won it before. You've probably won it. I don't know who's won the Italian Cup for the last few seasons in this game. Obviously, we won it last year. But you still want to retain that, especially from a monetary standpoint, because you're getting bonuses for winning cups. So surely, from a selfish financial standpoint, even with all the money you've got, it's like, give us some. No, they're not. And it annoys me. It's the first time I've been annoyed in a while with regards to Football Manager. Mendelea, Galbiati, Hadzic, about to get sent off. He's got sent off. That's just made this harder. Alright. It's a very narrow... Oh, fuck it. We can go for it. It's a very narrow formation, but screw it. Let's go standard. Danny Chabalos. Ajapong. Bertie. Alright, Bertie. Atangana. Gagliati. Yeah, skied it. Alright, we definitely need to... I don't really know how to fix this situation, if I'm completely honest. We need to start by taking Keane off, because he's not having a good game. Bottolieri for Regani. We'll see what goes from there. Go with push forward. Might need to take Manganaro off. He's looking a bit tired. So, Christopher Owlich. Or, yeah, Owlich, as opposed to Fruvald. Alright. May as well. We've got 1 minute. We've got 15 minutes left, roughly, to try and bring back 1 goal. So let's just throw everything at it. Just left gaps, haven't we? 2 goals we've got to get back now. No, managed to. Mendelaya. Finizio, right. So we might have enough time to do something about it. I don't think we can. I think it's game over with regards to this final. We haven't been able to retain the Italian Cup. It's a dismal, dismal end to this episode. No, I say this episode. This season, shall we say, domestically at least. I was hoping to do the perfect season. It didn't happen. Mazia. Free kick on the edgy area. Fabrizi, you better get sent off, mate. Because if you are, then might even things up. Okay, so he's sent off. We've got 13 minutes to get 1 back. And force extra time. We didn't do anything with that free kick, though. Come on, boys. 8 minutes-ish to do something. Natinho. Prikodko. Regani. Di Francesco. Pellegrini finds it though. Prikodko gets it back. Zanilio. Or Zaniolo even. Mendelaya. Pinamonti. Plays it back to Ajapong. I mean, they don't even need to play attacking football. All they got to do is retain the ball at this point. But they haven't yet. Finizio finds Catrone. So long ball forward to Pellegrini. And it gets cut out by Manalas. Prikodko. Mazia. Prikodko. Straight to the keeper. Of course it was. Couldn't square it to the fucking striker here. No. Had to take it on. 4 minutes, lads. 4 minutes to try and turn this around. Make it a win. Make history. Become legends. And you're not going to do it. It's going to get cleared. Di Francesco straight to keeper. He's going to boot it. The referee's going to blow his whistle. What a sorry end to our domestic season. We demolished Serie A. Absolutely demolished Serie A. But we don't win in the Italian Cup final. And we're going to let them know that we're not happy with them. Because I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. It's a disappointing end to this series. Well, that's not quite over yet. So we look at Serie A. I think there's 1 game left. Maybe 2. 2 games left. We're on 104 points. Nearly 40 points clear of 2nd place. 108 goals scored. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. In the next episode, we go to the Champions League final against Manchester United, and we're going to demolish them. Hopefully. If anything's if today's game's anything to go on, we're not going to lose. But that is it. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode. I've been the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.